Konnichiwa minasan, hajimashite Max desu. Osuganishimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobunu annyeonghaseyo, Maximida. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video. For the girls, for the children, and for the lazy Liz Romero, one and only Queen of Bojangles Fantasy today.
Hello everyone.
You guys, finally she was able to make it for the fantasy. And Lizzie Liz is going to be the first person ever on Planet Hollywood. Because you know, we always gotta do a premiere with you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Miss Mermaiden is here as we are. It is July. I can't believe July is here already.
I know, and it's
Hi.
two special people's birthdays today.
Whose?
My yoga client Bob turned 73, and then my other friend, Mr. Eddie Lopez, it's his birthday, and I don't know how old he is.
I don't know who those people are, but happy birthday to them.
Happy birthday. They're probably not watching the nail thing, but
They could, because it's you.
They could be. Said okay, Whiteside
That's
75.
right,
Oh yeah, my
100%.
girl Lizzie.
So we dropped a new product. I'm working on the label, but it's gonna be because we had so many of the older bottles of monomer, and this product that I've been working on actually is really cool because I used microdermabrasion technology in a liquid form, but it also hydrates and.
You can take a bath in it. It smells like peach.
It does. It smells like her fanny because it smells like a peach.
Yes, it
like
is.
A Georgia peach.
Big old
so
peach.
this is called manicure water, you guys, and you use this with either a Russian manicure drill bit set or like you can use it with Diamond Prep, Diamond Moon. And what this does is it exfoliates and buffs the skin like a microdermabrasion at the same time, but it reduces heat and it reduces hangnails by up to 90%.
I need that, Max, in my life.
So I'm going to show you guys how to use it, and a little goes a long way with this. And
I
it
asked
comes
if
in
you
two
could take
sizes.
a bath in it, and he said
You probably
not.
could.
You probably could. You have to buy
probably
a lot
could.
of bottles, guys. Get ordering.
Yes, but it smells so good. It's so easy to use, and it's going to elevate your manicure to another level. So it's going to go from a Russian manicure to an American manicure.
Oh, yeah.
Period.
Right in time for the 4th of July.
Right in time for the 4th of July. So we're going to be using manicure water. We're going to be using the Black Label XL Square because she's going to go see Maxine, and to keep up with the late 80s, early 90s adult film actress, nothing more than a super square, long phalange fantasy. And because it is Lizzie Liz, we're going to be using our special neon pigment set.
Oh, yeah.
To do a bright pink marble, and then diamonds on 2 fingers because she's going to be jet skiing, so she's going to be really, oh, look at that.
If a shark eats me, they're going to get diamonds.
Yes. And what else did I say? Oh, chrome. The pinkies are going to be chrome. We're going to use the Aurora Princess. The solid Aurora chrome pigment. I'm going to use a pink one today. It's right here. Look at that. Oh, thank you.
Yes. Max has great skin on his hands. If anyone can speak on this, it's him.
So
Seriously.
this is really
yes.
dope. And this product is vegan, hypoallergenic, hema-free, and there's no harsh chemicals in it as well, too. So
I'm excited.
let us begin the snatching of the phalanges. Who's ready?
I am ready. Owen Wilson. Wow. I mean, I know who Owen Wilson is, but what is that a reference to? Nails by Mermaiden?
Do you think I look like Owen Wilson? Oh my gosh.
Yes, Owen Wilson.
I do not
But
look
his
like Owen
nose
Wilson.
is so straight. And Owen Wilson, isn't he the one with the little bit crooked nose?
Yes.
Can't
And doesn't he have
confirm
long hair?
from seeing in person. I think so. And he's like super tan and really buff and runs around outside all the time with no shirt on. That is
Owen
not
Wilson
Mr.
does?
Max. Yeah. Or maybe it's the other guy that looks like him. I don't know. One of them.
His
Both of them.
brother's Luke Wilson. Isn't he an
Yeah.
actor too?
Yes.
I am not super buff and I do not run around without a shirt on.
You're super thin and slender and you never take your shirt
Not as
off.
skinny as your ex-husband.
Which one?
The one with the long legs.
Oh yeah. So skinny.
What was his name?
His name was Joe.
Joe.
Joe is the worst name ever. Just kidding.
You're like, no wonder he's an ex.
Yeah.
So we're
I
gonna
know.
start by pushing back the cuticle.
No, LMAO, he says wow. Oh, he says wow. It's not that you look like him, Max. Okay.
Oh.
I get it. That makes sense. Owen Wilson says wow famously in a certain way amongst many movies. I get it. I remember that. I can't
Really?
do it exactly, but I think, yeah, I remember.
I don't remember. I'm not that big of an Owen Wilson fan. Yesterday, I started to watch the new Mean Girls movie, and it put me to sleep.
Who's in it?
I don't know, a bunch of people that nobody knows.
Exactly. We need Lindsay Lohan back.
I think she was in it, but I didn't get to the part where she's in it
she
because
was
I
like
fell
a
asleep.
cameo. She was somebody's mom that handed out condoms.
We're gonna use first the duet bit set to begin to push back everything, so that way we can get all of that crusty molesties out with the brand new manicure water.
Oh, I'm excited. Nails by Mermaiden said, "I'm not either. Haha, it's just something I know." I know.
No,
we
she's
do
got
random
she's got legs like Claudia. She's got thighs that stop traffic.
No stopping.
Those legs save lives. So we're gonna go in and clean out, begin to prep, push back as much of that nail estate as possible.
I am excited. My cuticles are really bad. Like they're super
You were
thick,
almost a week without nails, huh?
I know all the old guys at the gym are like, oh my god.
Where are your nails, girl?
Yeah.
Donde está tu pelo? Donde está tu maquillaje?
I know.
I've never sent you that video of this girl. She's like, you can't say I'm not Dominican. And she's like, speak Spanish. And she's like, you can't say that. That's racist. And she's like, well, say something in Spanish. And then they start fighting with her. And then she's like, donde está tu pelo? Donde está tu maquillaje? You ain't Dominican. Cállate la boca.
Oh my god. I know some Dominicans that don't speak Spanish though. I mean, if you're like U.S. bred and born, sometimes you don't even speak Spanish.
But they don't speak English in the Dominican Republic.
No, they speak Spanish.
Yeah, so...
But I mean, like, if they came here and they were born here, they might be of Dominican descent, but they might not even speak Spanish. Just like we have Mexicans that don't speak Spanish, we have all the things that don't speak Spanish.
Yes, but I mean, if you, like grew up in the Dominican Republic...
you should speak Spanish.
I was like, how did you communicate with everybody?
Right. She's not just me to say so.
She was like, I was a 90-day fiance.
Nails by Romana said, LMAO Max, I'm living.
For the legs. The leg fantasy.
And we got, I got Ruben like 4th of July swimming trunks, and I got a 4th of July bikini, and we're going to wear them on our jet skis.
You have to take pictures. So, like,
cheesy.
Barbie USA.
I know.
Barbie and Fro.
It's going to be so fun.
So, did you tell him, talk to him about the Key Sweat concert?
Oh, no, I haven't really talked to him yet.
We have to buy tickets before it sells out.
When is it?
Girl, you got me twisted. September.
Who do you think of with that song? Who's your long love that did you wrong?
Nobody. I just like the song.
I know, but it makes you have all these feelings.
Really?
Yeah. It's an early day. Hi, Max. I know it's because Lizzie Liz goes to bed super duper early.
She does.
Also, I'm going out of town Wednesday morning, and my lash person canceled on me.
She did?
My hair person rescheduled. Yeah, so I'm telling you, my whole schedule's been getting messed up because I'm trying to get my lashes on point. I'm gonna get my hair braided again. I need Max to make my nails beautiful, and then everybody was just switching their times and messing up my thing here.
But you have lashes on right now. Oh, but they need to be refilled.
They're kind of messed up. It's not even been 2 weeks on my lash fills, but it's super humid here in Tucson right now, and I sweat a lot.
And the glue is affected by humidity.
Yes, so I've been having not good retention, which I do not blame my lash girl. She's amazing, but it's just being sweaty.
When you order your manicure water, you're going to get a free 10-gram jar.
Free 10 grams.
Empty. And this is you can put your water in here.
Very cool. I like how he said empty. It's full of gold.
It's full of magic. So we're gonna go in, squeeze out. It has a very soft pink color.
And a very delicious maiden said, wow, I love those bikini jet ski vibes. That's my kind of party. It will.
She's like, sign me up.
That's from Julia.
And we're gonna use Diamond Prep.
I love anything with the name Diamond in it.
Because a kiss on the hand can be quite continental. But diamonds are Lizzie Liz's best friend.
Totally. All Cats Are Love said, hi y'all, what's today's Fantasia?
We're showcasing live for the first time in living color the brand new manicure water from enocouture.com.
Oh yeah.
So usually when we do regular Russian style manicures or hardwood manicures, we go in dry, right? But see, it's not getting that little thing. So when you dip your bit inside manicure water,
oh my god, love it wet.
Look at that. Can you guys see that? That it just takes everything off. So just go back in and very gently.
I can feel it. It feels amazing.
It's so clean feeling, huh?
Mm-hmm. I am going to take a bath in that stuff.
Look at that. Can you guys see how it just exfoliates everything? And manicure water is so affordable. And it smells delicioso.
Like peaches.
Look at that. It just exfoliates and cleanses everything at the same time, getting rid of all that crusty molesties.
I got a lot of crusty molesties.
It's available now on the website too. There's no picture yet because we're still working on the label, but I was like, you know what? It's July. It is the birthday of America, so we gotta go hard.
I invited Max to go jet skiing, and he said no.
It's too much of
a risk.
Yes.
For his face.
Liability for my nose.
I think we should get him a face guard like hockey players wear.
Or a Power Rangers helmet.
Yeah, totally. Julia Montemosco said, what is it? What's in it?
what's in manicure water. It has microdermabrasion essences, like different exfoliants and different lanolin products to also moisturize. It has pineapple cuticle oil in it. It has jojoba oil in it.
All the things that make your skin feel so good. Cindy Chris says hello, hello.
Hi.
Cindy Chris.
It has no harsh chemicals.
What is the promo code, Maxine?
What promo code?
Is there a promo code?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't decided on this month's or this week's sales yet.
Today's July 1st.
Yeah, I've been too busy working on manicure water.
Very
And we were going to
nice.
launch it later, but I was like, you know what? I need to use it now. I need to
Now.
show the girls how incredible this product is. How revolutionary. I mean, look at that. Like, her cuticles already look airbrushed.
Mm-hmm.
And you just take a little bit at a nice low speed. And this is so gentle.
Yeah, it feels really nice.
And it smells delicious.
Like you want to eat it. Hello, hello, boo. That's from Luna Vea Miniverse.
Hi, my lovely. Thanks for joining us today. So you do this before or after you etch the, you do this before you etch the natural nail, or you do the after you apply the nails before you, like, you do all your finish work and everything like that.
Cindy Chris said, is that Fitbit?
No, this is Diamond Prep with the new manicure water.
And then Luna Vea Miniverse said, always can't miss the live LOL. And Esmeralda Castellanos 8 said, hello Max, what is the speed you are using?
I'm using it at 5,000 RPM with manicure water. I'm gonna go in, cleanse everything, exfoliate, microdermabrasion, fantasy.
Can you do it on your face?
You could probably, but it
Okay.
just take a long time because it's so small.
Esmeralda said, thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what's really weird? I'm trying to follow the other Esmeralda on her salon on Instagram and I can't find it.
Arias?
I'm out there, she blocked me by accident.
Really?
Yeah, because I looked it up like from my Lizzie Liz and my Hourglass Instagram, and the reason I noticed is because I followed her from Ruben's account and I could find her, but I can't find her from my Hourglass and my Lizzie Liz one.
Really?
But I think her honey helps her with it, so I don't know. I'm like, did they accidentally block me or something?
You should call her.
I text her, but then she just sent me what it was. But I was like, well, yeah, I know that's what I'm typing.
But that's
in.
why I can't find you, girl.
Yeah, I know
You're like,
that.
I'm blonde, I'm not that slow.
So I'm gonna have to wait when I see her in person and be like, girl, because I told her follow me, so then I could follow her back for some reason if I'm not doing it right or something. But I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right.
So that way you can find her.
Yeah, because I want to follow her and support.
Show some love.
And then share her stuff, like if she's renting rooms and everything, that way I can share it. But I can't find her. It's RDS_salon, I think, and that's not even that complicated.
So very gently, I'm just gonna trim whatever's thicker.
Thicker than a Snicker. That's my cuticles.
Oh, you know what I ate like on I think Friday night?
What?
Cheese taco. I couldn't help
Shut
myself.
up! Did you go to Karen's house?
I got what do you call it? Corn tortilla, and I got a little bit of like vegan cheese, and I put it in the microwave for a minute. It was delicious.
Oh my god!
I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best
I
snack
think
ever.
like you need to credit Karen for that.
She invented the cheese taco.
In the microwave.
It's
People
so
might make
good.
them on the stove, but she did the microwave one.
She's like, you know what? I'm gonna take it to a whole nother level. And honest to God, you guys, they slap.
They sound good. I ate Casamolina last night, like a little fatty.
Was it good?
Mm-hmm.
Was it popping at Casa Molina?
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Have you gone to Minidito now that it's under a new owner?
No, I have not. Have you?
No. I wonder if it's still good.
I hardly ever go there just because it's kind of like out of the
Always-
way for me.
and it's always
It's
packed.
always packed. And Casamolina's like right next to my salon, so it's like easy peasy to go eat
Oh.
there.
Do they know you already?
Well, yeah, I used to work there all through high school and college.
Oh, that's right.
They're my friends.
They're the homies.
Yeah.
Rolling with the homies.
Yeah, and it's like one of Ruben's favorite places, so he always wants to eat.
Oh, so it is Mexican approved then.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know sometimes those kinds of restaurants are very like
Not Mexican.
very touristy kind of Mexican
Yes.
food.
And And I mean, I guess you could say in a way, but it's like that traditional stuff. Their beans are really good. I mean, it's good.
Beautiful. How do you feel, Miss Lizzie Liz?
I feel so much better since I have my mineral water. Is that what it's called?
No, manicure water.
Manicure water.
So now we're going to etch the natural nail with, just like how we would any other way, with a little bit of, I can find it, here it is. We're going to use the silicone sanding bands today. I'm going to use Miss 80. I was watching an old movie with Jamie Lee Curtis too. It wasn't too bad.
Which one was it?
Mother Knows or something like that.
Okay.
Have you heard that one?
I have, but I don't remember.
Where she like disappears for 3 months, and I just remember the scene where she's like in the bathtub, and then she like stands up naked.
She's such a pervert, Max.
For real. I love raunchy movies. When I watched that. So we're gonna go in with the silicone sanding band in 80.
Kira's creation. Speaking of being a pervert, my daughter won't go on the Sea Dragon ride at Santa Monica Pier with me. She's like, I'll ride it after you get off of it.
What's the Sea Dragon ride?
Oh my gosh, you guys don't know. It's the boat one that goes like up and back, you know, like they have it at like the fairs and stuff. It goes like,
oh, okay.
I love that ride because it gives me like a really good feeling in my tummy, and I guess she says I laugh and it's like very
like pervy. You're about to yak.
Yeah, or do something else.
Oh my gosh, really? From the motion of the ocean.
And the Sea Dragon.
And the Sea Dragon.
So yeah, and she's like, I will go on after you get off. I'm like, you're so
ew, because then if you get on, it's gonna be all wet and sticky.
Yeah. Sea Dragon magic.
For real.
Kiara's creations. Put smiley, have a laughing face. Cindy Chris said, is it good for pedicures as well?
Yes, of course.
And I bet people's toes are even more crusty than my
And
hands.
you can use it on your soles of your feet with the manicure water and the disc bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Get those feet nice and airbrushed.
Get all that crusty off.
But look, I didn't have to trim and like literally anything. Just very minimal trimming.
I'm excited to see these nails because, of course, they're brand new on me. I haven't ever done them before, have I?
No, you're the first. No, you're the second person.
Oh my God, Max!
You were the first person to do the manicure water. My model on Saturday was the first person
you know what? Screw her. No, I'm just kidding.
You're like, we're just gonna pretend Saturday didn't happen.
Saturday did not happen, guys. I'm the first, the one, and the only for Max.
Did you go see Chingy and Ti at the Ava?
But
really?
I saw a bunch of people posting on it, like social media. That
it wasn't sold out.
And it was free for tribal members.
Yeah, because they needed more people to go. That's kind of sad, huh?
T.I. looks too old now. He used to be super hot, but...
Oh my, I remember when I was, I think in beauty school or high school, girls loved T.I.
Oh no, I was obsessed when he was, what's that movie he's in? Oh, good Lord. ATL, duh. How could I forget that? Will the cuticle remover be restocked soon?
Which one, my love? The Bulgarian Rose cuticle remover or the other one?
I'm waiting for her response. Yeah, he used to be super good looking, but now he's a little old. He's probably like my age. I think he's literally my age. And he's too old now.
That's not that old.
Yeah, but he doesn't look as good as I look.
That's true. But that's because you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, he should too because he's a celebrity.
He should afford to take care of himself.
Do you think he works out?
Maybe. I feel like they live a little bit of crazy life though.
Like they party hard?
Yeah, maybe.
Tiny?
Maybe. Yeah, they just might.
Well, especially because he's such a player, but he's been with her for a long time though. She probably puts up with a lot.
Yep.
Poor Tiny.
Cindy Chris said the Bulgarian Rose is so good, and now we are also getting the manicure water. Yes, you lucky ladies.
That's a lot of fantasy, huh? So if you're in between sizes, it's always better to go with the bigger one because it will cover all of the sidewall.
He's calling my thumb fat, guys.
You do have a big thumb.
I know.
Compared to the other fingers.
I know, and I have fat big toes too.
Really? I've never done a pedicure on you.
You can anytime you want.
Well, what about Esme? She's gonna get mad.
Well,
she'll be okay.
She'll be okay. What was I gonna say? Something about feet? I don't remember.
Let's go in with a little bit of primer.
Oh, I did like a body intake thing because I went to this women's business conference presentation thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this lady was doing stuff, so they give you like the body composition, and then mine was like so off kilter. For my resting metabolic rate, it was like 1,349, and average for a woman my age is like 14 to 1,600. But I'm like, I don't think I have a low resting metabolic rate. Have you guys seen what I eat?
You do eat pretty like
I'm pretty sure
heavy.
I have a high metabolic rate. Like I eat a lot.
So they were saying you have a low one?
Mm-hmm. It's like slightly low, and I would think if anything mine's high because I'm not skinny, guys, but I don't gain weight, like, and
you work out a lot
like a crazy person. Yeah, and the more you work out, the more
you burn.
Your metabolic rate is elevated even when you're resting. So I'm like, I don't think that thing was accurate. Then it also said I had 39% body fat, which makes me obese, and only 26% muscle mass, which also is low for a woman my age. And I'm like, I just don't believe this, guys.
Did it say you had a fatty liver or something? That's wild. That doesn't make any
all
sense.
my cholesterol, all my things are always good at the doctor's. I'm just like, I don't think I'll believe it. They said the only accurate way to get really accurate results is an MRI. And I'm pretty sure your insurance will not cover you an MRI because you want to know
for cosmetic purposes.
Your body fat.
That seems really off, especially
It's
knowing
off,
you.
Right? Like, and I'm not saying I'm the skinniest and most fit person ever, but I'm like.
But you are.
I eat more than like an NFL player, and I don't gain weight. So I mean, I feel like my metabolism has to be better than average, at least. So crazy. Sarah said hi, Max.
Hi, lovely.
Ulrika, I don't know if I said that right. Max, love your products. Do you have an encapsulation video using DIY?
I'm pretty sure we have like 1,000 videos on our YouTube channel, and then here on IG there's like how many? Like 12,000. So you're gonna have to binge watch a little bit, my love. But I'm sure there's a video that you're looking for.
Luna Rare Miniverse said, oh, I was asking the Bulgarian cuticle remover recently.
Oh, there's a few of them. Hold on one second. I'll ask one of the girls that works here. Cara Sosa! Yeah. Can you check the Bulgarian Rose cuticle remover? I think there's like 3 or 4 left. Gloria is actually working in production on them. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, and I got my Day of the Dead outfit this time, Max. I know it's in November, but I'm ready to go.
Really?
Yeah. I tried to order from eBay this like old-fashioned actual vintage wedding dress.
What do you want to know?
And if there's any Bulgarian Rose cuticle removers. There's 3. Can you update the website?
Bulgarian
Just check it for
cuticle removers, guys, in stock.
Kitty charts. They were in the front of the men's bathroom. They're like in a crate. Where is my silicone tool? So you can use the cakey tool. I have my silicone tool here ready to go.
As I ordered an actual like real vintage wedding dress, like the high neck kind of like that girl wore in Ready or Not, but it didn't fit me. It like when I tried to pull it up from the bottom, it didn't go over my hips. Then I put it over my head, and I looked like a T-Rex because it was like too tight on my boobs.
A T-Rex.
So I had to return it, but then I got like separate ones from like Shein and made it look like a wedding dress like that. And then I'm gonna get it all dirty and bloody and do like Day of the Dead.
Do they have to wear wedding dresses, Katrina's?
No, but I'm gonna make Ruben wear like a dirty tux, Day of the Dead, and I want to wear like that.
I thought they were like purple dresses.
Yeah, they can. But I'm gonna be the more like when you see those little skeletal ones that are like the bride and groom. I'm gonna be.
Oh, kind of like the Corpse Bride or something.
Yeah, kind of like that, but like Mexican Day of the Dead style. I just had this vision, so I need to find if anybody knows where to get like an old, actual vintage, like dirty, kind of crusty tuxedo.
They're probably gonna say like
vintage salon.
Yeah, or order one like on Temu or something. Order a wedding dress.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got the stuff from Shein. I got like a bodysuit with a skirt, so it looks like that old-fashioned kind, but then it's also really sexy. So it like, because I was like, I can't fit in a one piece because these vintage bodies were not made like Liz's body. You know?
They were not snatched.
They were not crazy. So I couldn't fit it. So I just got stuff from Shein. But then I sent the thing back to eBay today and all my Shein stuff back, the ones I didn't want. And I'm very proud of myself because I have the habit of like ordering stuff and then not returning it when it doesn't fit me.
And then you're stuck with stuff that you're never going to wear.
Yeah. Good evening, Max. So that's from D Heart.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today. Press down firmly.
Right, they better hurry up and order it because there's only 3.
There you go.
It's
They
only
just
3
updated
left.
it live in living
3,
color.
2, 1. Get your order on.
Before it's gone. Want to make sure she's not chwack. Perfect. Press down and then freeze. Oh, this length is everything, Lizzie Liz.
You love it?
Yes, it's
I just want
so
my hands look skinny.
long. The longer the nail, the longer the nail, the bigger the fantasy.
The peach.
Oh my god, that manicure water, like I can't get that smell out of my nose. Is it still there for you?
Good. No Russian pipe today, Lizzie. Cindy Chris is crying. I know, I was crying too, but I trust Max with all my heart, so I let him do something new on me.
Because it's a new shape and it's XL. Because Lizzie, she don't like no short nail. Don't want.
Man.
It has to be at least XL. XXL, extreme. But then there can also be too long. And that's why that's why she doesn't do the fantasies or the 5XL.
Yep. So they gotta be able to ride a jet ski.
With braids. Viking braids.
Yep, with my Viking braids.
And eyelashes.
Yes, I gotta have all the things.
Covered in sunscreen.
Oh, and then Claudia's dad's coming with us to do jet skiing.
Really?
It's gonna be a family affair.
Oh my gosh, and Fro is cool with it?
Yeah, I told him and he's like, oh, okay. But I do want them to meet each other because even though Claudia's not a little child, then if we ever have family events in the future, it won't be awkward. Because I think they'll get along and they'll be just fine. But they have not actually met each other yet.
Especially because Fro is so mellow yellow.
Yeah, and her dad's like really chill too. So I'm like, there's no way they're not going to be acting like...
Okay, I'm going to have you help me with the thumb.
Oh, God, okay.
I'll tell you when.
They're not going to do that weird alpha male posturing BS. Wait, which side does it come out? Okay. Last time I didn't do so well, so I'm a little nervous, Maxie.
I know, but I'm pressing down firmly.
Okay. And I can feel the heat. I'm like kind of hurting myself.
There.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I can handle the heat.
Perfect. Look at that length.
Look at that, guys.
How long did it take to do these nails, you guys? Like 5 seconds?
5 seconds. And I'm good to go. I'm going to LA. Bye-bye.
You're like, we're just going to put a little bit of clear and then we're done.
Guys, tell me the truth. Does it make my hands look chubby or do they look like nice and slender?
They got Spanx on.
They got spanks from my hands.
So we're going to put a little bit of liquid gummy on the inside to seal the nails, so that way they don't go anywhere.
So now I'm going to 8 a.m. to get my hair braided tomorrow, and then I have my lashes at 11 a.m. So I'm going to miss my workout in the morning unless I go super duper early.
But you love waking up early.
Yeah, but I don't like going to the gym that early. I take my little time, and I have my coffee, you know. Like, I wake up at 4, but I don't go to the gym till like 7:30. I know it's like a long time to be doing that. But I do stuff, just I don't like.
Go ahead and bake that for me for 1 minute.
It seems like a lot. It's not on, Mr. Max.
There we go.
Cindy Chris said, I'm going with very short nails this time. Also, she's getting a short nail.
Wow. Oh, but she's going on holiday.
Oh, where are you going,
I think they're going
Cindy
to
Chris?
Phoenix.
Oh my gosh. Wait, where do you live, Cindy Chris? I forgot.
She lives in like San Jose.
Oh, okay.
Is the angle good for everybody too? I moved the tripod up a little bit higher so it wasn't sitting like in my face.
Cindy Chris, why are you going to Phoenix in July, ma'am? I hate it here in the summer.
It's intense.
Cindy Chris said, we'll put on black French mini almond. Oh, yeah, that will look really
That's a cute little nail.
Yes.
So you guys know the fantastic file is you just peel it off like that. And we're good to go. Oh, I showed Lizzie Liz one of the new shapes coming out later. She was obsessed.
I want it. I'm kind of upset that he won't do it to me now.
She was like, Max, you need to give me this nail. Yeah.
Do it to me now,
For
Max.
favor.
But he won't. Is the water online already? That's from R. Miriam.
She is. The manicure water. Isn't it dope?
Yes, get it. Not another effing Nikki said, oh, sounds like perfect.
So we're going to take a brand new fantastic file.
Oh, most LA said, angle looks fine. Cindy Chris said no Phoenix for me. Oh, okay, good. I'm going to Colombia and Panama. Oh my gosh.
That's
you
right.
gotta tell me how it is, Cindy Chris. I'm going to Colombia in December. So my sister's getting
What
married.
about Costa Rica? I thought you were going to Costa Rica.
It is. That's where I'm going from, Costa Rica. So we're going for the wedding. My sister's wedding in
Did it
Costa
turn off already?
Rica. And then from there, we're going to Colombia because it's not so super far away. So tell me what you do. I want to see...
I'm surprised you didn't want to go to like Brazil or something, where all the girls look like you.
I do, but then I'd be like, I'm not special anymore, Max. No, I'm just kidding. I did, but this was like the best. There was not a whole lot of flights on the days I needed them. It was a little rough. But I want to go to, they have a pink sea. Like, you can't actually swim in it in Colombia, but I want to go see that. And then there's a whole bunch I think they have the luminescent plankton thing that I want to go to.
In Colombia, they have that too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So I want to go do that, and then like snorkeling, and they have little islands you can visit. It sounds very nice. What are you gonna do in Colombia and Panama, Cindy Chris? Most stylistic fun. Enjoy your trip. Not another effing Nikki said I was talking about her shorties, black French almond. LOL.
She needs an active woman length. Because she's going to be busy. A lot of suitcases and this and that and knickknacks.
That's what you bring your husband for.
To carry everything.
To carry all your stuff. That's why we said if I ever had a son, that would be the reason they could carry all my bags at the mall.
That's smart.
I'm just kidding.
Build up
That's
those
so
biceps
mean.
and triceps.
Oh,
you'll be really proud of me. I bought some like really light dumbbells, like 16
Shut
pounds,
up.
10 pounds.
I'm so proud of you. Can we work out together, Max?
But I haven't taken them out of the box yet, but I plan to.
I will come over, take them out of the box, and then work you out.
Because I was watching on Taehyun from TXT, which is my favorite member. Because he's like skinny, but his arms are really toned. And that's what he lifts. He lifts like 10 pounds.
No, it is, because that's what I've been doing in bar sculpt. You lift like, it's between like 1, 2, at the most 5 pound weights. So like 3 pounds, 4 pounds, whatever. And I don't have skinny arms, but I feel like I'm actually satisfied with my arms right now because they're looking a little bit toned for me. So that's saying a lot, because usually I'm like absolutely.
You're really hard on them.
My arms, yeah. Oh my gosh, Cindy Chris said going to the island San Andreas and then Cartagena. That's where we're going. When are you going? Well, you're going soon. I'm going in December, but yeah, we're gonna do that. We're flying into Cartagena, and then I do want to do the islands at San Andreas, but I also want to see the Pink Sea. Wanted to go to Medellin as well, but will not be able to make it this time. Yeah, I'm not going to either because it was like a little far, and Medellin doesn't have coast, right? Like an ocean.
What about Bogota?
Oh yeah, maybe Bogota is the one that doesn't have the ocean. I can't remember. I get my geography a little messed
And
up.
Colombia technically isn't really that far. It's like what, well, from I think like Miami, where a lot of the flights go to, are like maybe 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
It's not really far at all from Miami, but to get back to Arizona, it's kind of
It's
going to be
4 hours to get to Miami.
Yeah. Oh, Inez said nails are off the camera.
Are they?
Do I need to come back?
Oh no,
a little?
I just need to move it better.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, but that's so exciting. Cindy Chris, who's going? Is it you and your hubby? And when are you going? Probably soon if that's what you're getting your nails prepared for. I just wanted, because I wanted to go somewhere close to Costa Rica and not, because I've already been there. This will be my 3rd time in Costa Rica and I love it. It's awesome, but I also love to like see new places.
Take advantage of.
Yes. And I only get to do like at the most one.
Oh, but it'll be winter when you're there.
But it's never winter there. It's warm.
Is it really? I think it's like a little bit cold.
It's
I
like,
went
'cause
to
that's when we
Argentina
got
once, I
married.
think in June, and it was cold.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because it was our
Argentina
winter.
can get cold though. Yeah, some places are opposite, but Costa Rica is like always warm. It's pretty much always the same. I mean, they do. I
Because it's
think have a
tropical?
rainy season, but I don't know when that is. But yeah, it's always like pretty warm, like 80, 85-ish, like a little bit humid.
And Venezuela's right there too.
I know I wanted to go there. I want to go to all the places, but I need to not have to work and have unlimited amounts of money so I can travel all around the world.
I want to go to Las Pampas.
Where's that?
Argentina or Chile. Chile
Oh,
also
yeah.
has Chile has this place called Bavaria, which looks like Germany.
Oh, that's really cool.
So we're gonna use the easy bit now. And we're just gonna make sure that
Cindy
there's...
Chris, that's crazy. I can't believe you're going to San Andreas. That's my hometown. I'm leaving on July 4th. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have so much fun.
Yes, take lots of pictures.
San Andreas are the islands, right? Like all that group of islands where you can go on like a day tour. So cool.
So there's no product stuck to the skin.
Wait, so do you speak Spanish, Cindy Chris?
She's Colombian.
Yeah.
I would hope
She's
so.
like, no, I'm from Colombia and I didn't speak Spanish.
No hablo el español. I didn't know that Colombia, Venezuela, and Peru used to be the same country.
What was it called?
Grand Colombia.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Neither did I. I wonder.
Exciting.
And then dancing out there would be fun too.
Mm-hmm.
But what's next to Costa Rica? Isn't it like Nicaragua or Honduras?
What's the one that has a new president? I think Nicaragua or El Salvador. I think it's El
Oh,
Salvador.
Because Nicaragua doesn't have a president. They have a dictator.
Yeah, that's not him.
And his
No.
wife is crazy. Oh, I'm obsessed with his wife. She's like weird. She's like a witch looking.
Oh my god, so you love her?
She's so weird. Not in a good way though, too.
Like a scary way?
Yes, and then they're like the perfect example of nepotism.
Yeah, of course.
His son wanted to be like an opera singer, so like they use government funds to fund his operas.
Oh
and
my
things like
gosh.
that.
But I mean, I
So-
would have done that. Claudia wanted to be a ballerina. I would have used government funds. To
You're
pay.
like, even if she was terrible, you're like, she's the best
Oh,
ballerina in
she's
the country.
best. Everybody clap. Clap louder.
Clap or die.
And then Cindy Chris said, and Panama and Ecuador. All used to be La Gran Colombia. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh,
Very cool. When did that change? Like, how long ago in history?
that I don't know. So
Max, I
just
thought you were an encyclopedia of knowledge.
the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like another president's son as well. Oh, it sounds like all the president's sons. I mean, let's be real. They all use their power to...
Nepotism.
I would have made my presidential power make my daughter a famous ballerina.
The only ballerina.
The only one. But that's not an evil intention.
You're like, it was done with love.
It would have been done with love.
Just very gently, trim, trim, trim. Only what's waving at you.
I'm excited to see the final result.
Of the fantasy.
Mm-hmm. LOL sounds like Northwest. Not another effing Nikki said. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I think all people with money and power use that money and power to obtain what their children want. I mean...
I can't wait to see what Paris Hilton's going to do with her kids.
Right?
That'll be interesting.
We'll have a Hilton for a president. That's what'll happen.
She had a song called Paris for President.
Oh, I'd vote for her right now, especially right now.
Paris Hilton.
Paris for president. I said I would vote for Max for president.
Max for... Why? It ages you.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to do it.
Why do you want me to be old?
So you can
Old and
catch up to
decrepit.
my age.
So I'm going to take my diamond moon bit and just refine everything one more time. With my manicure water.
So did you like Pearl and X, the
Yes.
movies? You like them a lot? So are you
Mhm.
going to see Maxine?
Yeah,
here?
of course.
Max for president. See, Cindy Chris backs me up. We have 2 nominations.
She's like,
for
we're
you.
ready, Max. Make America fabulous.
Mm-hmm. No nepotism with Max. I know, because I feel like other than
Because
your
my dad has
mom,
dementia.
you will not give anyone any power that's related to you.
You,
He's going to make me
Vice President.
Vice President Lizzie Liz.
And then she's going to walk around in an American bikini saying, Made in America.
Yes. It'll be awesome. And then I'll also encourage people to throw $100 bills at me. Every time we make a public
Oh,
appearance.
I'm going to put your face on the $100 bill.
Oh my god. Put my peach on the $100 bill, Max.
This is what America's all about.
Once you're a president, we need a nail day holiday. LOL. Yes.
National
totally.
Nail Day.
Mhm.
Everybody go get your nails done.
Yep. Max for president, Gloria vice president. Who's Gloria?
She would lose everything.
Who's Gloria? Oh, you're one that loses all your stuff?
Yes.
You mean organizes you and then you don't know where it is?
I don't call that organization. I call that evil.
Evil, true evil. That's why, okay, speaking of true evil, do you guys want to hear something? My Dove deodorant for women disappeared and my little BB cream that I use for makeup this week. And I, you know when like stuff disappears, they're like, oh, it'll turn back up. Obviously no one stole this crap. Never found it, had to go buy new ones. So still to this day, like a whole deodorant and a BB cream just disappeared from my room. What do you guys think happened?
Fro took him.
Fro is wearing my stuff. No, and I even asked him, I was like, did you take me a deodorant or something? Because I was having to wear his boy deodorant until I just finally bought a new one because I thought it would, you know, reappear. And he says no. So I'm like, and he's like, we got to start locking our door. But I'm like, I don't think my dude roommate stole my girl deodorant and my BB cream.
You're like, he's dying of cancer. He has
I
better
don't
things to do.
Well, I don't think that's what they're doing. Like, they would have stolen something more valuable if they broke into our room.
Like my panties.
Exactly. They
And then
sell
they
those
smell
for
them.
$1 million.
So now we're just going to buff the top surface of the nail.
Watch them show up like a month later.
You're like, oh, that's where they were.
But I actually spent time looking, so I'm just like, where could my deodorant be? I don't know, guys.
Oh my gosh, these nails literally took, what, like 30 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
And they're so long and so snatched. How do they feel, Lizzie Liz?
They feel amazing. They feel really good and sturdy and strong.
Like they're not going anywhere.
Not another effing Nikki said, my man's shoe singular disappeared one night when we were sitting in his car talking. I'm telling you, like, it's some random stuff. It's kind of weird.
It's the ghost of Christmas past.
Yeah, and who did what with his one shoe?
I've heard of, like, there was this mafioso here a long time ago in Tucson that they stole one of, I think it was a chick. They stole one of every one of her shoes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, my ex, the skinny one, his ex-girlfriend would do that to him. She'd take like one of his shoes and destroy it. But I think she wouldn't just steal it, I think she'd destroy it. So then obviously the pair was destroyed.
Or like get their clothes and just spill bleach on it.
I threw caught his dad's clothes in the pool one time.
Really? And it ruined all his clothes?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, do you remember T-Boz? Or no, Chili. No, Left Eye. From TLC when she burnt the guy's house down?
Yes.
And they were still together.
He took her back. He thought, I forgive you.
Because if not, he would probably kill him or something.
Exactly. They need that fear in their hearts. Not another effing Nikki said, search the car and driveway. Never found it, lol. I know that's
Oh gosh, that's creepy.
some things are super weird.
So I'm just taking right now pure acetone and I'm just removing all the dust and cleansing the nail, removing any of the moisturizing ingredients from the water, manicure water too.
That feels nice as well.
It feels very cooling, doesn't it? This is just regular plain acetone.
Oh, it actually feels good though.
Beautiful, look at that.
Very nice. I feel like Claudia will highly approve of these nails.
The length on point, the shape on point.
I feel like they're very
Design.
modern.
10 out of 10.
Max gets everything 10 out of 10.
What color
That's
should
why
I
we're
use?
voting for him for
Oh
president.
my gosh, the pressure.
He's like, stop.
I think I'm gonna do this one as the base color. Where is my little?
The best prep ever. Luna Vela Mini Birds.
And we literally used very little, if any, of the nipping.
Very little nipping.
Gonna remove that. Where is my little sponges? They look like little.
Are they pink?
Yes, oh here they are. They
Okay,
look like
really
little strawberries.
I was looking around for something bigger.
Because
Those are very cute.
You only like big things.
I love big things.
So I'm gonna take a little bit of. This is Honey Ombre Gel in number 9. It's a really pretty, like a mauvey nude. And I'm gonna do this to hide her natural nail.
Very nice.
Just like that. And then we're gonna take the puffy tool replacement and then we're gonna tap, tap, tap and begin to create an ombre.
Luna Vela Miniverse said those are cute, like ice cream cones.
They are like
they're
little
so
strawberries. Oh, that's funny. The kids in the back. Never a dull moment at enocouture.com, huh?
Never ever. Oh, and I have a new lash artist at Hourglass. I'm very excited. She started like today, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you never said if Star wanted to be a short nail model.
Oh, ask her. I'm sure she would. I'm sure she's so down. Because she adores you.
Aw.
I should have told her to do it today and then I could have switched.
You should have
She probably could have.
the bleach. We're just gonna do that 15 seconds.
Oh, I like that. What is that?
That's Honey Ombre Gel number 9
That's
to
so
create the base
cool.
of the design. Because it's all about the base. Gosh, why do I have so many phones? It's hard to keep up.
Because you're a baller sharp collar.
20-inch rims.
I got 6 phones. Just kidding. Say 6 jobs. What is this?
I got
phone
99
one?
problems, but a hoe ain't one of them. Nobody who could love you like me.
Max is
Nobody.
trying to talk me into going to Keith Sweat.
She never wants to do anything with
I know,
me.
I'm such a lame.
The only thing Lizzie wants to do with me is eat.
I know. I'm gonna invite me to eat Max and I'm there.
Hey, oh my god, you guys, I'm so blonde. Like, I was like, let's go to the... Lizzie was like, Max, I want to take you out for...
I never took you yet.
Yes, you're like, I want to take you out for your birthday. And I was like, let's go to the Melting Pot. And that closed.
Like in 2004.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so
Sad
what's
but
your
funny.
second choice, Max? We gotta do it when I come back, obviously, because I'm leaving now again, but... I owe you a birthday meal.
Because I said we need to do something that was fun, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Look how pretty that is.
Oh my god, I love it. I'm just loving it, even just like this. I'm like, I'm ready to go. She said you should go see Keith and then go Archie. Okay.
That's in September though, mamas. We need to do something now, yeah.
Yeah, because Max's birthday was in June, so I need to get on this, taking him to eat.
I can't believe it was almost a month ago.
I know, it's so crazy. And then you're like, I'm 1/12 of a year older again already. Or that Korean barbecue place that Fro and I went to was really good.
Oh, but you already went there.
I already went there.
We have to go somewhere we've never been.
What about La Chingada? Have you been there?
No, but I've eaten there already. I ordered it from Uber Eats and I was not impressed.
She's a cheater, man. Okay. What about...
And that's Mexican food. We live here.
I know.
Is that restaurant that's supposed to look like Frida Kahlo, is that still there?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I haven't been there.
No, neither have
Let's
I.
go there.
Okay, let's pick that.
Your pick,
and then we could go cruising on downtown because there's always a whole bunch of crazy people downtown.
Okay.
And then we'll be like, oh, it's too late. We gotta go to sleep.
We have to go to bed now. It's 7:30 p.m.
You excited?
Those are so pretty.
Gonna put these away, save them for later. Oh, I forgot I have to use velvet gel. Because we're going to do a marble on them.
Okay. Did you have fun for your dad's birthday?
Try to remember what we did. Oh, we took him to breakfast with at Denny's.
In Mexico?
No, here.
Oh.
On his actual birthday.
Okay.
But over there he saw his sister. She's 81, deleting the pictures.
Oh my goodness.
She looks great, right?
Mm-hmm.
My aunt... What's her name? Olga? You can take it out now. So we're going to do a little bit of velvet gel over everything to matte them out. So that way we can do our marble design.
Wait, so did your dad pick Denny's?
No.
You picked for him?
My mom did. I'd rather go to IHOP.
Last time I went to IHOP, that was not good.
No?
Mm-mm.
Denny's, all the food tastes the same, and their hash browns are never crispy enough for me.
Mm-mm. I know, I feel like they both used to be like decent restaurants, and lately they've gone down the hill.
I asked the lady, I was like, do you have waffles? And she's like, oh, we have this Belgian waffle, but it has like all these berries and syrup on them. And I was like, I don't want that.
Nope, regular waffle.
So she gave me the waffle without anything, and like they didn't need syrup. They were so sweet, it was gross.
Yeah, like too sweet. I have these protein waffles, the kind you put in the toaster. They're pretty good.
But I like a plain waffle, like with nothing on it. Just butter. Because I'm weird like that.
With my protein waffle the other day, I put peanut butter and agave nectar. It was actually really yummy.
Really? That's very, very proteiny. Very healthy.
Because we have worked out, and then I had a client right after that, so I didn't have time to like eat a proper thing that I cooked, so I just made that really fast. Hopeful60 said, really pretty nails. However, I can't stay on to see what they're going to look like when completed. Beautiful. Well, he'll have pictures and videos so you can come back when you have time.
My love, that's okay.
Thank you. King OV Bling said, what tips are these?
These are Black Label XL Square because Lizzie, don't mess around with short nails. The longer the nail, the closer the...
I don't mess around with anything. Starbright Chick Skincare says, hi Max, hi Liz, hi Star. I invited you so that also I could tell you your Catalina Foothills called me, but I couldn't answer because I was on the
let's break that for a minute.
So I don't know if they'll be available when I get done, or I'll call them first thing in the morning.
And then I'm going to take some water.
Oh, and Sir Max said, do you want to be a little short nail model?
Yeah. Let's get a little bit of water.
Star said, thank you.
You excited for this?
I'm excited. Star said, yes, please. See, I told you she adores you, Maxie.
Long nail model, not short.
Wait, I thought you said short nail model.
I was joking.
He said XXXXXL
Fantasy length
nail model. Star.
Fantasy length nail model.
Now she's gonna log off.
No, don't be like that, girl.
I'm just kidding.
Has it been a minute?
I don't know.
4, 3,
I ate too much. I'm
2,
sleeping.
1. Look at that, how pretty that looks.
Look, I like it even just like this. I'm obsessed.
Would you rock nails like that, like nude and matte?
Yeah.
But not right now.
Not right now because I'm going on vacation. I gotta be crazy.
But this is super chic and elegant, actually.
I'm wearing a America bikini. I gotta be crazy.
So we're gonna use our special edition neon pigment set. I'm gonna pick up white first. And then we're gonna just do like some white marble on here.
You know what we should do, Max, for Christmas? We should make people Christmas cookies, but like have the designs be stuff that are your nail designs, but they're edible.
Oh, like marble or something?
Yeah, like, I don't know, whatever. The diamonds, the butterflies, the bows, the whatever, and then put them on cookies, but it looks like it's like your nail stuff, but it's
The fantasy.
edible. It's the fantasy, and you can eat it.
And this one's gonna be chrome, so that one we're gonna leave plain. Or maybe we should do marble on the whole nail, since we're gonna chrome it out.
Yes, sir. I trust Max completely, because I don't actually even know what he's talking about exactly.
Like, Max, just make my nails beautiful.
Just do your thing.
See, just with a little bit of water, it's so pigmented, it goes a really long way.
She's starting to answer, because now you want her to be an XXXXXXL.
She can do short little nails, she'll be fine.
See?
I'm gonna pick up the bright pink. Look at that,
I love
pink, how bright that is.
I love how pink. It's probably like my favorite thing ever.
That thing is bright, huh?
Luna of Elementiverse said that would be a cool idea. Have cookies that look like your products and nails you design.
All together.
And I sell them. Just kidding.
For the fantasy.
For the fantasy. Leave them out for Santa.
In December. And then I'm gonna go in with this like fuchsia color also too.
Nice. I can't wait.
Just to add some depth.
This is so intriguing to me. I'm like, how do you even think of these things?
Star tells me what to do.
Make them happen.
Star's like, Max, do this, this, and this.
Do that.
And then boom. Magic. I'm just kidding.
I wish I would think of cool things. I have like ideas
do.
in my head, but then I don't know how to actually make them pretty.
Execute them.
Yes, I need other people to execute them for me.
Fro.
Paint my nails. I know he won't like learn how to do things like lashes and nails. Some guys will, like they'll put your fake lashes on for you if you do this
Yeah.
shit.
That'd be like romantic.
Romantic.
So now we're gonna take a little bit of acetone. I'm gonna wait for it to dry though. So wait for everything to turn chalky white.
This is so cool. Now I want cookies.
These make you think of cookies. It's
Well, no,
supposed
we
to be
were talking
marble.
about cookies, but then they're just beautiful.
We have to wait for it to dry, so we have to wait for it to turn chalky white.
Now I need to get a tan. I only have 1 day left.
Are you excited though?
I'm so excited.
Are you guys
I
flying or
love
driving?
Flying, because we don't really have time to
Oh,
drive.
Southwest or where?
Yeah, we're big pimping. The tickets were kind of expensive, honestly, for Southwest.
Really?
Oh, she said call Diane.
Diane von Furstenberg?
Why, is everything okay? Sorry, because I'm not going to be able to call anybody for probably like, what?
Another
2
hour?
hours, another hour. Is she okay?
Who's Diane?
She is Tucson Spray Tan Queen. Diane.
Oh.
That's why I'm like, is she alright?
So the acetone will break up the pigment so you don't have such harsh lines. So that way the design is more marbly, see?
Oh, for your spray tan. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, Star, oh my gosh, is she okay? She
You're
went to
all
get a spray
freaking out.
tan. Yeah. I thought this was like some emergency communication over here. Yes, you're correct. I could call Diane Spray Tan Queen of Tucson for a spray tan.
See, look at that. It's like
That's so
it's
beautiful.
like a marble now.
Mm-hmm.
And they're fluorescent too.
Do they go in the dark?
They don't glow in the dark, but they are fluorescent.
Okay. Okay.
So one for the other.
Yes. Can't have it all, right?
Unfortunately.
And this is just like really different than we've done ever, which is cool.
Just to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah. Like Barbie Galaxy nails, love it. Oh my gosh, yes, that's from Luna. I feel the same. I'm going to LA and I'm going to be trendier than the LA girls.
So they wish. They're too busy trying to not get their purses stolen
Mm-hmm.
at the Beverly Hills Marshalls. And the nice thing about the inks is that they're like super thin. Like it's not adding any bulk to the nail. So you can see that the shape is like still super.
Snatched. So beautiful.
Put this up here because it's just a little bit too dark. Perfect, perfect. Oh, that looks so cool.
It looks so cool.
And then we're gonna seal.
But it does make my hands still look thin.
Huh?
It does make my hands look thin.
Actually, they look hella long too.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do our first chrome nail. I was gonna do cat eye too, but I don't think it needs it.
Interesting.
So we're gonna do pink chrome on the pinky. We're gonna take shiny, very, very thin coat.
I'm like quiet for once because I'm like waiting to see what happens.
Okay, bake that for me for 15 seconds only.
Okay.
Because
Are
if you
setting
bake
me
it,
on a timer?
yes,
Okay.
if you bake it for longer than 15 seconds, the chrome won't stick.
Okay.
And we're gonna use Aurora Solid Chrome Pigments. We're gonna use the pink one, which is numero tres. And then we're gonna chrome the
Oh,
nail
this is so cool.
to give it like a glazed donut kind of look.
Oh my gosh. That was the name of our photo album one time. Glazed Donuts. at the
Really?
beach. Yeah.
Look how cool it looks.
Oh my god, I love it.
What do you guys think?
I'm so excited, guys. It's just watching artwork being made in real time. Yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
That
Look
is
at that.
so beautiful. That's so cool.
It does look like a glazed donut, huh? It has
Yes,
that
it
really
does.
pretty, just like iridescent-y pink
Yeah.
undertone.
I love it. I feel like I need shoes that match.
Glazed pink donut shoes.
Yes. Not another effing Nikki said beautiful.
So now we're gonna seal everything with the coat of Queen Hard Gel Top Coat.
Are you proud of me that I'm not cussing on your Instagram, Maxie?
Well, I think you would know better already.
I do know
'Cause you're a professional.
better. At first I didn't know. I didn't know you were not allowed to be inappropriate on the gram.
Oh my god, all of them are really strict now.
Not another effing Nikki said beautiful. Inez said yes, love these nails. I do too. I almost want them all chrome. Or no, you think it looks better with just the one?
Just the one.
Just
It's
the
an
one
accent
maxed
finger.
Don't overdo it.
Because we
Luna-
still have to add rhinestones too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Luna said, absolutely gorgeous, shiny enough to blind the haters. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I have any haters.
They wish. But the Queen Heart Gel top coat is going to seal everything and make it ultra glossy. And remember, that honey ombre gel that we did as a base, like it kind of hides her natural nail. Can you guys see that? You can't
Which I
really
like
see where it is, because her natural nail is not.
It's
She had to have one defect, and
No.
it's her natural nail is not the prettiest. But we hid that.
And I have a fat thumb.
You do compared to the other ones. Like all her other nails are like 5 and 6, and the thumb is a 0
Oh my god.
or double 0. I can't
0
remember.
means I'm skinny. You're not in nails, lady.
The smaller the number, the bigger the nail.
Oh my god, I'm like a double 0.
Like in the original Mean Girls, they should have put that in the new one.
Yeah.
Where she's like, oh, you know, was it in Mean Girls? Where she's like, you can try Sears.
Oh yeah, I think you might be right. But I don't think Sears are even open anymore, so like the young people won't get that reference.
They were like, you can try JCPenney.
They're all what?
Fashion Bog. That was my mom's store.
Fashion Bug?
Yes.
I don't remember it too well. I mean, I know I've been there, but...
Dress. I think Fashion Bug and Dress Barn were the same
Oh, yeah.
owners. And do you remember the other store that only had like, everything was $5?
Which one was that? DD's Fashion?
No. I didn't know that DD's Fashion was owned by Ross.
Is it really?
Yeah, everything that doesn't sell at Ross ends up at DD's Fashion.
And everything that's at Ross also didn't sell somewhere else. So you were like third down the line.
For real, it's like bottom of the barrel. After that is the dumpster.
No, but I got some really cute lingerie there for cheap. It's like the kind that comes in those little box things, like those little, that look like a pantyhose package.
Mm-hmm.
But it was super cute. It's like a one-piece bodysuit.
At DD's?
Yeah.
Really?
It looked really good. Yeah. Because it was like one of those weekends out on the town, like I need to stop and get something ASAP.
Quick.
Didn't have time to go all the way to the mall.
Oh, speaking of, is it true that a lot of people are going to Benson now or Bisbee for like
What?
partying, like to go hang out?
Oh,
Like
I
there's
don't
like
know.
wineries out there or something?
Oh, probably, yeah.
My friend Javos was like, oh, well, I'll talk to you later because I'm in Bisbee. And I was like, girl, what are you doing out there?
You know, it's probably like a new cool thing to do.
I wouldn't want to go there.
I wouldn't even know about cool things to do because I like to stay home. Well, no, I like to do outside adventures. Not another effing Nikki said loved Fashion Bug and Dots.
Though I don't remember
I don't
Dots.
remember Dots either. Was I in Tucson? Where are you from? T. Timmons one says hype.
Hi, lovely. Oh my god, your cuticle is like so clean now. It's sick.
And it was a little bit of a messy mess before Max saved me with his manicure water.
It does
I
everything.
said it right this time?
You're like, can I drink some? And I was like, well, I don't know. It's not drinkable. I mean, you probably could, but you'd feel a little fuddy-duddy after.
A little funny. It says, Luna says, yes, I miss Dots. LOL. Everything was $10. Okay, we definitely didn't have Dots.
No. And then what was the store that had only 3 sizes? 357?
Oh, yeah, the 357 store. That's really small sizes, too, if you think about it.
Yeah, that. No wonder it went out of business.
That's for teenagers, I'm sure. I think they had one. I wanted when I was in Homestead, Florida.
Really? 357? Because I remember it was right there where the Mervyn's used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Here on the south side. That did not last. Okay, let's make sure there's no
I
gel.
would get my bongo jeans there back in the day.
Bongo
Yeah.
jeans. You remember Wild Pear?
I remember those. Did I see baby gel on your site? What is it?
Baby gel? No. That doesn't sound familiar.
Baby gel? What do you mean, baby gel? Like, is that a color or a product, or what does she mean?
Yes. Turn it upside down for me. We're going to let it self-level out for a few seconds. And we're going to get our diamonds ready.
I love diamonds.
Because the more diamonds, the better. The fantasy. Where are my Silver Fantasia Pro diamonds?
I feel like you had them already, right? 'Cause you
Yeah.
showed them to me.
Because I was getting everything ready.
He was
Because
getting
I
all
hate
ready.
having to find everything last minute. Like everything else in my life.
Me too. That's what happened with my
Look at
dang deodorant.
Okay, let's bake that now for 1 minute.
Upside down or right side up?
Normal.
Okay. Not another effing Nikki said those nails are nailing, yo. I like them. I like them. I do agree.
Are they slaying? Sliving?
How big are my diamonds?
Okie dokie.
Oh, they are big old
But I'm just gonna do a few
diamonds.
fingers though, not all of them.
Okay.
It's about balance.
A shark is gonna eat me on purpose just for my diamonds.
It's gonna be like, lunch is here.
Peaches and diamonds.
And then we need Gummy Jones. She's right here. And Bling Tool is ready. Oh, I'm so excited because everything is here.
Yeah, because you got organized.
I did. Oh my god, it's so weird.
Is your bedroom very organized, Max?
No, it's not.
Is it
I need a bigger bedroom.
Yeah. Just for your clothes.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's another brand, sorry. That's from T. Timmons 1.
Why are you talking about other brands here, girl? You know the rules.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to get Eddie Sixth.
Mm-hmm.
Warm up our Bling Tool tip. Make sure it's ready.
There is no other brand.
There is no other. I like that. Oh, look how beautiful her nails look, you guys.
Look at that.
So we're gonna go in with Gummy Gel. We're gonna apply the first big stone right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Gorgeous.
Where's the little lamp?
Oh, no, I have it.
Thank you.
I'll give it to you because I'm not so good at this. T. Timmons 1 said right, so she's agreeing with us.
Period. So when you're working with Big Bling, you kind of want to do it in stages so that way they don't move around.
Fall off when you're being rough and stuff.
Rough and tumble. No, when we're putting them on, so that way we can like take our time, you know what I mean?
The previous location of the camera is better, more clear. Now it's uncomfortable to watch. She's dizzy. That's from Green Bear 001.
Oh, sorry about that. What does everybody else think? Is the camera angle okay or is it uncomfortable to watch?
Voting time.
Actually, it was like it's the same angle except it's a little bit higher up now. So it's not that
You know what makes me
different.
dizzy when you play? What's that game that old boys like to play? It's like a shooting game.
Oh, Fortnite?
Not Fortnite. It's like the war one.
Siphon filter?
It's gosh, you guys have to know what game I'm talking about. It's like a game and you play it and they're like war guys and you shoot people.
Oh, we'll ask Groundface right now.
I don't know, but it really makes me dead, right? Cherry Richards 05 said camera's fine for me. Tina Aubrey said angle is good. Luna Bea Miniverse said it's fine, okay here. Call of Duty. Yes,
Call
Luna,
of
that's what it
Duty.
is. Call of Duty makes me dizzy as hell and I'm not very good at it. I like the old fashioned ones, like when you just shoot the zombies, like when we're at the Peter Piper pizzas and stuff. I don't know what that one's called either, but I prefer that because the Call of Duty, the way you have to like move around and stuff, I always just run into the
Oh, and you have to move the
walls.
camera around too.
Yes, and I get dizzy. It's awful. Apex, Call of Duty, Erica Starling 34. Yes, see, they know what I'm talking about. All cats I love said okay, but could be a little closer. LOL.
If it's closer, it's more uncomfortable for me to work. So that's
It'll be right in his way. I
yeah. So it's kind of important that it's comfortable for me because I have to do this for like 4 hours. So I'm
Every
sorry.
day except for Sunday.
Yeah. So I'm sorry
That's why he's gonna start coming to yoga with me.
to stretch up my back,
Mm-hmm.
my
You
neck,
really should.
my back. Oh, look at that.
My neck and my back, so pretty. And you know what shooting game I used to really like? Duck Hunt. That was like way back in the day in the 90s.
I thought you were gonna say like House of the Dead or something.
I never played that. All cats are loved. Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, it's so shiny.
So pretty, pretty. Loving these jelly marble styles, so I love this design. Me too. So you should go to the Day of the Dead thing with us. I've never been.
I'm not going. I don't have anything to wear.
Oh my god, Max, it's in November. We'll get it together by then. You and Ruben could be both my grooms. And that's why we're all dead, because somebody got
We
upset.
shot each other. She thought she was Hugh Hefner.
And then everybody got mad and we all shot each other. We're dead. I just hope it's not hot because my outfit's a little bit hot. And then the only one time I've done like the face paint like that, it like literally melted off me because I'm a sweaty mess. And sometimes it's so hot here in October, November. So I wonder if there has to be something you could put on your face that'll make it not melty, right?
Makeup?
Yeah.
Urban Decay All Nighter.
Makeup. What is it?
Urban Decay All Nighter.
Urban Decay All Nighter. Nailed by Tiff said, wow, I love these nails. Me too. Max could have a bedazzled sugar skull look. Ooh, that would be cute.
No, I don't like bedazzled stuff.
Or like sugar skull. I think she just means like with rhinestones and stuff. So you want to be my dead husband. I get it, Max. I get it. You have to wear a dingy old tuxedo.
And, oh, sorry. I don't like anything that has to deal with the occult.
You're not. You're just a dead husband. Nothing occult about that. Claudia Musical said, hi, hottie.
Hello. I could be, Howard J. Marshall.
Oh, yeah. Shouldn't Max be Howard J. Marshall for Day of the Dead with us? Are you coming to that, Claudia, by the way, when you're in?
If Claudia comes, then I'll consider it.
Okay. Inez said, Max, if you want the matte look, do you put top coat?
Yes, you would put, you would finish everything with a cut of velvet, my lovely.
Claudia, do you approve for my Los Angeles nails for the 4th of July?
We're going with Maxine 80s Barbie vibes.
Tell us you like them. I'm trying to get her friend that does her nails to order stuff from you.
Oh, why doesn't she?
I don't know, because I guess she does the acrylics, but I'm like,
we had acrylic
stuff. Yeah, I was like, it's not.
That's
just
how we
1, 2, 3,
started.
go now.
Claudia
said, hell yeah. She approves. I knew you would, Claudia. They're very like...
Do you like little chain?
Modern looking. Ooh, I love the chain. So I was saying Max could just be my other husband for Day of the Dead, and that's why we're all dead, because we got jealous rages and we shot each other. You should come, Claudia.
So that way Max can come. But Claudia doesn't like me.
Claudia loves you because you love Pearl. I call Claudia Old Lady Pearl because she reminds me of her.
Which I think Claudia's more Maxine.
You think? I think
she's
both.
An actress.
Yeah, but both of them. Pearl wanted to be like a famous dancer.
Oh, that's right.
And then Pearl's like, tell me I'm the only one. You know that. That's why I'm like, okay, Old
Lady.
You know
they shot that movie in New Zealand?
Did they really?
Yeah.
That's where that farmhouse is? Claudia said, Aunt Nikki on the set. What's that? What are you signing up? What are you talking about? Is that your friend that does nails? I don't know. What you talking about?
Oh, look how pretty that is.
This is gorgeous.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness. I love that little... The
little accents.
Yes. Oh, that's my friend, yeah. See, I'm so good. So
that's
your friend.
For the trash thing, when's a good time? Like as soon as possible? Or...
Whenever. Before the end of the month, so that way they don't charge it again.
Claudia, I went to Bangkok today without you because you weren't here.
And without me.
And without Max. I took Bob. It's Bob's birthday.
Bob the drag queen. Ooh.
Bev G21 said, hi, Max.
Hi, lovely. Thanks for joining us today. So we're going some diamonds.
Claudia, what are you wearing jet skiing? Since you won't wear your Marco bikini.
Why not? I'm curious. Tell us why, Claudia.
Tell us why. She says it's cheesy and too patriotic.
That's the idea.
Me and Ruben are all about the cheese.
The queso. Cheese tacos, girl.
He made your grandma's cheese tacos the other night, Friday night.
The recipe
big night for
slaps.
Max.
And then a little one up here.
So cool.
The little baby diamond's the smallest. And honestly, just 2 fingers with diamonds, I think like if we would have done more, it just would have looked bleh.
Like too much.
Yes, it's all about
Like
creating
jumbly,
balance.
yeah. So are we gonna do on the other hand? Are we gonna do the whatever the one that's like the pinky on the other hand too, or are we gonna switch it up?
I think the same. I think
Okay.
that'll look more complimentary.
Mm-hmm.
Let's freeze it. And then I'm gonna add just a few gold and silver counters. Let me put these away. And we're gonna add one little mini pearl here, and one. I really like gluing them on just like one by one. I think it's so therapeutic.
It's like arts and crafts.
But with like sparkles.
Mm-hmm. Did I tell you I'm learning how to use my Cricut machine?
Oh yes.
So I made my little pink outfits. I printed my logo on them, and then I made signs to go on the door that have like hourglass and then all the girls'
Names.
names.
And how
I'm
do you
really
like the
proud.
machine?
I love it. I'm like addicted to it, but it's really hard to learn. So Claudia wants me to make bumper stickers for her that say keeping Glendale uncool. But I don't know how to do bumper stickers yet, so I'm working on it.
You're like, that's a little bit too advanced right now, girl.
I will figure it out. I have this really cool girl named Melanie that's training me in how to do stuff. And
On the
she's super
machine?
Cool. Mm-hmm. And she does like little classes for me and Star so that we can learn how to do it. Because
Oh.
I am not good at watching YouTube
Oh
instructions.
my gosh, look how
videos.
pretty that is.
That's gorgeous.
Okay, let's bake that.
So I can make you something when I learn how to make stuff.
Yes.
I'm gonna make t-shirts for my sister's wedding party, but mostly for those girls it'll be tube tops.
Are you guys gonna have like a bachelorette party?
Probably not because, well, I mean, I don't know, because the only people that aren't gonna be bachelorette ladies are her fiance and Ruben. 'Cause
Really?
the rest of us are all just, well, no, I guess her best friend's boyfriend. I don't know.
What about Karen?
Karen's probably not coming. So my sister might have a wedding, what do you call them? Bridal shower?
Mm-hmm.
Here in February when she comes to visit. Her friend might throw it for her.
After she got married?
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's
Right.
besides the point. She's
I
getting married in
didn't think
December.
my sister told me that, and I didn't put. Max, you're so smart. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I was like, yeah, that'd be cool.
And you're like, no,
What
girl.
kind of food?
You can't cheat.
I didn't realize that.
You're already married, so it's besides the point.
I know. I kind of wanted to have like bridal shower before me and Ruben got married, just so people would buy stuff. And then I'm like, who am I gonna invite? I don't know what to do.
Lucia would have gone.
Oh my goodness. What would you think she would have gotten us for our wedding?
Nothing.
Nothing.
She just would have blessed you guys. She's like a sea of blessings, like she always says.
I want diamonds.
You're like, can I have some jewelry, some furniture?
I'm just joking.
So I'm going in
But I
and
mean,
sealing
if
the
you
edges with
have
liquid gummy. Sorry,
friends.
go ahead.
Like if you have like friends that are like that, they buy you like expensive register gifts. I'm like, I don't really have friends like that. It's okay.
Karen would have.
She wouldn't.
She'd be like, don't get married.
Ooh, Claudia said in the UK a bachelorette is called a Hindu.
Mm-hmm. And I can't, no, a hen's party.
Oh, a hen's party.
Mm-hmm. And then I can't remember what the name for,
Isabel 1214 said, I love your press on ombre products.
Thank you. Aren't they incredible?
Claudia, are we gonna have a Hindu then for B in Costa Rica?
What are they doing?
What are they doing without us?
I don't know, it looks like they were sniffing something.
They're sniffing the manicure water because it smells so good.
They're eating it.
Mm-hmm. Claudia, I'm so excited. You get to see me in 48 hours and pick me up from the airport.
And then I'm going to go over the edges again just with like an ultra thin coat of shiny gel just to make sure that they last through the jet ski.
Okay, awesome. Claudia said, yeah, sure, about the bachelorette Hindu party. Well, then you plan this.
How about we
thing
have it
out.
here in Tucson so I can go? I'm
Well,
just
my
kidding.
sister won't be here. We're having it without you, sister.
We're having it in your honor. Just
Yeah.
30 seconds, my lovely. So now we're going to go in with a very, very thin coat of shiny over all the edges.
I don't think I've ever been to a bachelorette party, have you?
No.
I don't think I've actually ever been to one.
Men are
How
not
did
supposed to
have
go
you?
unless it's like a stripper or something.
Yeah.
Or you guys could have like a party bus.
In Costa Rica?
Yes. And do it there. Oh, there you go.
Up and down the coast, but tell Max to come for the 4th. I did already, Claudia, like a million times, and he doesn't want to come. He said he's not going to LA to watch a movie. and he can't break his face on the jet ski. But Claudia's dad might not even ride the jet skis. He might just hang out like a weenie.
I don't want to be in the sun.
Well, get an umbrella. We have a big, huge tent, but we can't bring it on the airplane. Like, we have one of those tents you set up. I told Max to come for the 4th. He can sleep on the air mattress with you and Andrew.
I need a 3-month warning. Preparation.
Okay, but you invite us like the day before. You're like, go to Paris with me tomorrow.
You were going to go too.
We were going to go. We were so close. We were so close to making that Paris trip.
Okay, beautiful. Let's let that dry for a few seconds. Look at these. These nails slap, you guys.
They are the best.
Okay, let's bake that now. 1 minute. The last coat.
Okay.
I can put all this stuff away. And
I'm glad you set the timer because I'm really bad. I've like made stuff in the oven before and then I leave it in there because I forget that I'm.
And then it's like
yeah. Then you can't eat it.
Crunchies. Crunchy food is good
brownies.
though. I do love crunchy food.
It is, but not if it's not supposed to be crunchy.
So you guys loving the brand new manicure water? Do you love how like cleaner her cuticles look now? Like,
love
don't
it,
they slap?
Love it. And I have.
And this month we will restock the Max Pro lamp.
Oh, is it out?
Yes, it's sold out right now.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm gonna clean mine with just a little bit of hand sanitizer.
When is your next sale? That's from Isabel.
You have to wait and see. It's a surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Because if I told you, then it wouldn't be a surprise, would it?
Luna said, is the manicure water online already?
Yes, there's no picture though, because they're having trouble printing the label. But it'll be shipping tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And it's gonna come in the old bottles of the monomer. Because I had so many of them left over.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we switched over the monomer packaging to the new one.
Oh, okay. So you had the old.
This one doesn't spill or anything.
Yeah. Or the old packaging. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. I told you I'm not very focused.
Okay, and then we wait 10 seconds, let the nail finish the polymerization process, and then we hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil.
Ooh, one. Let me add it to my cart. LOL. Yes, ma'am. Do it. Do it.
But look how clean her cuticle is though now. It's
So
like
nice.
so snatched.
So perfect. Do a lot of people have like thick cuticles or just
Yes,
depends?
and it's our weather too.
Yeah, it's super dry.
The weather here is so dry. There's no moisture in the air. So skin in general is always so dry. Hair is really brittle here. Beautiful. Now let's take it off the tripod and get a good look at these phalanges. Look at her cuticle, you guys. Like how blended these nails are. Like they look like acrylics. Look at that.
So beautiful.
Snatched for the fantasy. And that pinky with the chrome on it
Loving
slaps.
it. Absolutely gorgeous from Luna. Starbright said gorgeous.
And look at that C curve. Ugh, obsessed. She is ready for Bugsies. And look at those diamonds. Beautiful.
Love the chrome. That's from All Caps Are Love. Beautiful as always, Max from Erica.
Oh, thank you, my lovely.
Tina Aubrey says beautiful.
That's our money shot right there. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful, my loves. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this design. The first of the month too with Lizzie Liz. What a way to start the month, right?
Oh yeah.
I hope you guys enjoy it. The nails came out so beautiful. I hope you have a great time in California with Claudia. And we're going to head on over to TikTok to the other hand, and we'll be back tomorrow, you guys, in the next live video. Bye, everybody.